Hello, my name is Adriana Teodoro-Dier. I'm a tarot-based life consultant, and I've got a message today for the earth signs. This is for Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. All right, so all you lovely earth signs out there, this is a heavier message, and I know I feel like the last few months have just been heavier for you, just little glimpses of the sunlight, but this is another one of those heavier weeks, but there is a positive message at the end, so just hang in there with me. So we start with the Four of Cups into the Queen of Swords, and actually I'm reading this backwards. We've got the Devil, then we have the Sun, and on the other, we have the Sun here, and then on the other side we've got the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is where we're headed, so I'm going to start just explaining this story at this end. So what's going on this week is a lot of doubt, a lot of self-criticism, and a lot of possibly self-sabotage. There's something that you're being asked to do and you just don't think you can do it. And you've got those lovely critical voices going on in your head saying, yeah, you're right, you can't do it, you don't have enough, you're not enough, blah, 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 blah. And then you've got the devil also saying the same thing, like you have no choice, you were born this way, you can't ever get out of this. And you're feeling pretty sorry for yourself, and because of all of this mind junk going on, you're just not taking any action. You're just sitting there, again, feeling pretty self-absorbed and not wanting to extend yourself. And the thing is I know that it's been really, really hard these last few weeks, these last few months. There's been a lot that's been asked of you. But I hope you can take comfort in the idea that nothing that's being asked of you is too much. You can handle all of these stuff. And I'm talking on the spiritual level. I'm not necessarily talking about on the personal level, because for a lot of you, there is still the tendency to say yes to too many things. But on the spiritual level, none of these lessons are above your grasp. Okay, so we've got this mental stuff going on. And the important thing to realize is that this is not the truth with a capital T. This is mind speak that your mind is doing because it wants you to be safe and not try things and not succeed from love. I know that sounds strange, but the mind and the ego, they are based in fear, and that's where this pattern is coming from right now. Okay, so on the other side, we've got the Sun and we've got the Ten of Wands, and the big message here is that yes, you do have the strength. You've got everything you need to go through this. You may feel super exhausted. You may feel like you're using every last ounce of energy you have. Like you're thinking, how in the world could I go on? There's nothing left in there. But this is saying, you know what? I want you to know how strong you are. These tests are happening so you know how strong you are. And it's really quite simple. That's really all you have to know. The mind stuff that tells you I can't, I won't, I can't, that's not the truth. The truth is you are strong enough. And for some reason, you just need to bear down, dig deep, and find that inner strength and inner knowing, because these thoughts are keeping you from it. And they're not going to help you succeed. They're not going to help you have a healthy outcome this week. So I'm sighing just because this is a heavier message. I wish it was a lighter message. This Ten of Wands it's not like the strength card that's just talking about strength organically. This is strength through ordeal. This is strength through trial. But you are going to succeed. That's why we've got the light of the sun here. The security, the validation of the sun. So even though this is very hard, even though whatever you are going through has you kind of like crawling on the floor, you're going to do it. You can do it. And you've got the reserves inside of you. The best thing you can do for yourself is to turn off that mind. And when those thoughts come up, just kind of acknowledge them. Say, yeah, I hear you. I don't think you're true. And I know that your voice is not coming from love. And that's really the best advice I can give you to get through this week, because I think it is going to be a challenging one, but I know that you've got the strength to get through it. I'd love to encourage you to please share these videos with your friends and loved ones. If you don't see the sign out yet, like the air sign or the fire sign, I am uploading them, so just be patient, they are coming out. But it's really important that we share these positive messages with our friends and loved ones. So really love to ask you to do that this week. Also, feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. I do these videos every week. And if you're interested in a personal reading, I am available over Skype and Zoom. You can check out my website below. Have a great week. I'll see you next time.